Hi there, my name's Greg Jenks. I'm your tour leader for the 2015 Bethsaida program and also for the Holy Land Highlights program, which will be running just a few weeks earlier. In this short video I want to show you how to download and use the digital travel companion that I've prepared for each of those programs, and I'm going to use as the example the digital travel companion for the Bethsaida program. So you will have received an email perhaps looking something like this. It's just a case of clicking on the link. It's slightly different from one computer program to another. It'll take you directly to my Dropbox account, and you will actually get three options across the bottom of the page. You'll certainly get download, and that's the option we're going to use. You may also get share, as I get, but you will certainly also get the option of adding it or saving it to your own Dropbox account if you have one. But all we need to worry about at this stage is the download option. You click on download. That just takes a second or so for the file to download. Once that's gone, I can shut this window, get rid of my web browser, and indeed I can get rid of the email as well. And I go into my downloads folder. I bring across here my file, drag the icon across for the 2015 Bethsaida Travel Companion document, and it's an ePUB file that will work certainly on iPhone, iPad and Macintosh computers. It should also work in a number of other PC-based computers, Androids, etc., Android tablets, because the ePUB is a broader program format. In this case, all I have to do, and hopefully it's all you have to do as well, is I double click on that and it will automatically add it to my ebook reader, which in my case is a program on Apple called iBooks. Exactly the same program occurs on your iPad or your iPhone. The difference is that with the iPad you will not have the option of downloading it straight away, nor can you get a preview on your iPad. You need to go to the top right hand corner where it's got some other options, click the arrow, the upload arrow, and then when the dialog box appears you click on the link for open in ... and when open in has opened up and you get 4 or 5 options across the top of the page, click on the option for iBooks, and automatically within a second or so you'll get exactly the same kind of page opening up for you inside iBooks. Just to show you how the program works, it's simply a case on the iPad of flicking with your finger. On a computer you need to use a mouse or a trackpad, or indeed the left and right arrows will do the same thing as well. You'll find a brief overview of the history of the consortium, of the excavations that have been going on since 1987, including a link to the field report from last year. You'll find an introduction to the team, our own travel schedule, obviously slightly different for the two different tour programs, a list of things to bring, including those things which are particularly needed for the dig, a note about the religious dimension of the experience, a list of the participants, some suggestions for further reading, some selected web links, and then some emergency contact information. Anywhere where there is a highlighted material, for instance back here where we're in the program, if you're wanting to see what Tagbar, for instance, is about, simply click on the link for Tagbar. Your web browser will open up and it'll go to an appropriate page for you. Similarly, if you're interested in some of the extra reading material, for instance, we'll all be spending some time in Nazareth, so you may be interested in my essay from a couple of years ago on the quest for the historical Nazareth. Click on that. It'll take you to my page on academia.edu. It'll upload within a couple of seconds. You can actually read the entire 6,000 word essay online, but if you want to download it so that you can print it or read it later, you'll need to download, and to do that you will probably have to subscribe to the program at academia.edu as free of charge, but you may need to subscribe in order to be able to download the material. Similarly, if you're looking at a website for one of the people, for instance, if you want to see Carl Savage's website, click on the link. It'll take you through to Carl's webpage. Okay, so I hope those links are helpful. I hope the digital companion is helpful for you as you prepare for the trip. and I hope you'll find that your own excitement is growing as we get closer and closer to departure. Thank you.